Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my classic happy planner for the week of October 2nd through October 8th. Today's video is a highly requested topic. So a little backstory real quick. I am an affiliate for Planner Kate. Code Elise20 gives you an extra 20% on Planner Kate items, even sale items. However, I buy a lot of Planner Kate stuff and I haven't used a ton of it lately. And part of that is because I have so many other sticker books, and sometimes it's easier for me to just grab a sticker book than to go through my sticker sheets. But I do have my Planner Kate stickers pretty organized here. And so this video, I'm only going to use Planner Kate stickers. And then my goal through the rest of October and continued planning is to remember to pull out my Planner Kate stickers when I am doing my regular planning, because I love them. I spend my own money on them. They're not sent to me. And so I want to share with you how I'm going to be using them and how you can use them too. So I got these two sheets from a Misfit Monday. That's why there's a little bit of green here. And they're supposed to have problems because they're misfits, but I don't see anything wrong with them. Now, I don't know that that's always going to be the case when it comes to misfit kits, but I'm not seeing any issues here. I mentioned this in the video too, and then actually the company had reached out to me because they saw my video and said that they're just really particular about, you know, what stickers they actually sell. But as I'm looking at this, like, I still don't really see any issues. So I'm going to start with this Wild One sticker, and this isn't going to be a perfect fit for Happy Planner box, but that's not really going to be my focus today because I want to just sort of play around. And sometimes one of the reasons that I don't want to say struggled, because I don't know that struggle is the word, but like the Planner Kate stickers are some are decorative, but they're mainly really functional. And so while I do a lot of functional planning, my planning style is highly decorative. So as I'm looking at these, it's like, okay, we have to fill all this space, right? And usually I'll fill it with, you know, big florals or things like that. So today we're just going to kind of be playing around a little bit because it's going to end up being a little bit different since the sticker style that I'm using is different. I need my knife because we've got to trim this sticker. I'm going to pull out my knife. So let's trim this. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one to the side, and we're really going to look at my week. So Tuesday, do we just go ahead and put the other sticker strip right across the top? I feel like I don't want it to be that, you know, exact. All right, backing up. During a recent during a recent Warehouse Wednesday, I picked up these headers because I thought they were really cute, and I got them in a bunch of colors. And I thought that they would be fun to use. Is this the right color? I think this is the right color. It's pretty close anyway. We're going to use it. Yeah. I thought these would be fun to play around in adding color to my days of the week. Now, the reason that these days are left aligned is so that you can, I'm assuming, put the date on the right side. We don't need that, of course, but I don't actually mind the kind of difference in style here. So let's get the rest of these down. Oops. I'm a little shaky. I haven't even finished my coffee yet. I think because I feel like I've got a lot to do today, but you know what? This is like the second thing on my list. The first thing that was on my list was, well, I mean, I woke up, I exercised, I showered, and now we have this, but we've got time. It is, just to give you a heads up, in the insider info, it's 7:48 in the morning. I still have an hour and 12 minutes before my workday begins. I do have some other things I'd like to do before that. I don't think that we're gonna, did I say an hour and 48, an hour 12? I don't think that we will be here for an hour and 12 minutes, but sometimes just looking at the time helps slow me down a little bit because I'm not like, because I know that I have a little bit more time. Okay, that was a ramble. We're gonna take a look at some of these stickers. So these are mainly going to be little headers. So I don't need them yet, but I do want to pull them out at some point. Now we're gonna shift to some of my larger Planner Kate stickers. I just have to find the right ones because when I'm looking at this, I do have boxes, but I don't know that I have boxes for everything that I want just within those completely. So these dashes could be a really good option. These might also be good. I don't know that these are going to be wide enough. So we're just going to kind of take a look. I could definitely bring in a watch sticker. We have birthdays. Sort of. I'll explain what I mean by sort of in a minute. And then this is the 8-year sampler, which I don't know has the color. Oh, bills. We can use bills. And we can use game stickers. Okay. So we've got a lot to use. That's cute. I'm going to grab these bullets. And we already had birthday. I know I have bills somewhere, but these are really good, but I don't know that they're not the right color. I felt like I had more of these, but maybe not. Those are savings. And I'm just kind of going through all of this with you here so that you can see what sticker options there are. These are the bills. Some of them. Okay, so we're gonna hop out. I'm actually just gonna pull out this whole thing and then I'm gonna jump back to these boxes. So I've taken a lot out, which means I'll have a lot of cleanup to do afterwards, but I think it'll be worth it. All right, now what's interesting is that if this was Monday the 1st or Sunday the 1st, I'd have a lot of bills to put down. It's gonna be a little bit different because I don't, since it's Tuesday, since it's, oh my goodness. I have a lot of bills on the 1st. I don't have as many bills throughout the rest of the week. So I don't have rent anymore. So I've got to get rid of that sticker. Internet, car payment. I actually may not have, I do have a credit card bill due this week, but that's it. A lot of my bills end up being more towards the middle and the beginning of the month, but like on the 1st, right? I can't pay a different day than the 1st. So let's grab this credit card. Well, I kind of want to stick, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I kind of want to stick with linear planning the way that I like to. So we're going to take a box. We're going to take one of these, some of these dash boxes. These are S1688. So if you were to put in like 1688 on Planner Kate website, you should get a link to them. So we're going to do I think we'll do one of these boxes because of the black here. I don't even feel the need to color this in. I might end up changing my mind because we know me, but I could just keep this really simple and then even take this other sheet, of 525B washi strips and play around with them. So let's pull this up. I'm going to put this sticker down and then give it a short little heading. I'm going to cut this shorter than the width of the box, so it kind of looks like it's being taped there. And then I'll put this to the side for use again. Okay, now we need some headers. So we have this week and top 3. What I was looking for was like an overall to do or today, which I don't know that I have. Does not mean I'm going to go buy it, but I am going to take a second look to see if I might have missed something in here. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back. Okay, I came across these Today stickers. These are JP2A. JP stands for Jen Plans because this is Jen Plans font, which makes me happy. So I'm actually gonna shift this up a little bit because I wanna use one of the watch stickers. Because Monday nights, although it might be over by then, but I don't know. I'll find something to watch. But I typically will watch one of the 90 Day Fiancé shows, whichever one is on Monday. I always mix them up, but we're going to put a little watch sticker down here. And then I'm going to take a Today sticker and I'm going to layer it over this. And then just by keeping this on the sticker sheet, let's measure across where this needs to go. Probably about here. And I know I have to move that today over. I know we're still only on Monday. I feel like I'm taking my time with this one. One thing I will say about Planner Kate stickers, I don't know what magical paper she uses, but I never have a problem peeling up with like any ripping or tearing. So let's get that today. Got a little bit messed up, but we'll do it today. And then we are going to take these bullets. So I think that I'm going to kind of alternate the colors I'm using. I do want to bring in this like brighter orange a little bit. So I'm going to give myself space for a few of these. And then I just have to remember to kind of bring that in throughout, like I did with the leopard, I did with the TV show. Okay, that's cute. Part of me feels like I should have gone neutral with them. But neutral was going to be interesting because I don't have, I mean, we've got this teal color. Actually, now I see these also. Oh wait, these are bubbles. These aren't, or these are strips. They're not individual. And I feel like it would take me a while to cut them all out. So we're just gonna stick with these for now because I've already spent a lot of time just chatting. Okay, Tuesday. We are going to bring in 2 of these dash box stickers for Tuesday because Tuesdays I tend, well, this Tuesday I will have 1 Zoom. I might have a second depending on my like one-on-one Patreon schedule. And then I want to look for almost like chores stickers. So we have trash day. So let's do a trash day sticker because I want to alternate, of course, where I put my bullets. So I think that we'll maybe bring in, I don't want to do a pattern next to a pattern. So I'm thinking like maybe we'll take this and just put trash day right there. And then, let's see, I'm looking at these. So I'm going to take a little exercise sticker because Tuesdays I tend to try to get a workout in. That's going to be too small for this. Doesn't have to be. We can use another one. Which sticker do I want to use? Just looking around at what else I took out. I don't want to bring out more dashes. I tend to try to get a workout in before my Zooms and like after work. So we might be bringing in some more washi because I feel like I've got some extra space down here. So why not, right? This is typically where I might put in a floral or a quote or something, but we're gonna have some space to work with. So I wanna lift this up. And remember, I do have this other washi, but I'm worried that the Today being over these polka dots is going to kind of like mess up what I want to do here. We could bring in this strip. So in terms of misfit, this is probably what the misfit was, that it wasn't a silent silent rip. So that's something that might make sense as the misfit. Okay. I have to figure this part out because I feel like having that pattern across this pattern is bugging me. So for now, what I'm going to do is, let me just think here. Bullet. I can't quite do a bullet there. All right. We're just going to put this right here. I have so many stickers on my hands. I probably don't need this one on my hand because I think we already decided not to use it there. So we're going to do this. And then I'm going to pull in another box. We can bring this one back. I know that this is technically for like a time or a bill or something, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it my way. Then I want this little sneaker here, and this is where I'm going to put in exercise. And then I'm feeling like trash day should maybe be something different because I've already used a lot of black on this page, or on that, in this section. So let's put trash day on maybe this. Put this right here. And I just can't, I have to remember not to be fully afraid, or not fully afraid, not to be afraid of having some extra space, because that's how it's going to be right now with the stickers that I'm using. Okay, we need another strip. So let's put this here. And then, oops. Okay. Misfit again, but not that big of a deal because I'm really not struggling. It just might take like a little extra pull. All right, we've got that. Where's my today stickers? And the other thing too is I can put in like another box here if I want to write down what I'm reading, because there's always something that I'm reading. So even if this isn't entirely full, oh, and you know what we can do? See, this is when it like the stickers that I'm purchasing come to have a use, because I'll write down my dinner right over here. See, we've used it. So things that I might not always write in my planner, I can write in by using these. All right, now I want to jump to, let's see which color. This is probably a little bit too green, but if I jump back to this, I get the teal, but then we don't have the blue. So let's look at the blue, this one, or we can go towards, I feel like I want to continue to use these, but I think I'm going to run out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 left. And 6 days, so that would only give me 2 and then an extra. So I have to choose another color over here. But why can't I decide what color to use? I feel like my eyes are deceiving me. I think we're gonna go for this color. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know that it's the perfect match, but I'm never particular about the perfect match. I feel like I just feel a little more pressure I'm putting on myself with this spread because I'm not using my like normal default stickers. All right, so we have an exercise, we have trash day, we have a meal. We're in good shape. Okay, now let's take another box and we'll put this one over here. And then we're gonna do another little heading right here. Trim that. Now, I probably want to do a today list because I'm not necessarily going to have one there. So over here on Wednesday, now trash day is technically Wednesday, but I take it out on Tuesday nights because I feel like that just makes sense. So I put it here so I don't forget. to do that. So Wednesday, let's see which of these stickers I can use. At this point, I feel like it's going to make sense to bring in like another decorative style sticker. So we can do this one, even if I don't know what it's going to be used for yet. I think it can just go right here. My only worry is if I have too much black and white on this side and I'm gonna run out of stickers to use for the other side. So let's hold off on that for a second and instead bring in this little stripe. I think that that's a good choice here because then it gives me the same colors that we've had. And what if we just take planning time? Because whatever it ends up being, planning time should work for it. Okay, now we need another today header. So and I'm excited also to get to the sidebar, but we know me and I need to do the sidebar last. I feel like that's just my MO. Okay. Today, where are you? Here we are. And then we're going to go back to bullets. So do I have enough to do 4 here and then some more across? I think I should. I think I'll still have enough for these. I'm liking how this is coming out. I think that I'm trying to fill in all the space so it feels a little busy as I'm looking at it. It'll be better, I think, once I write in it, but I just have to be mindful of allowing more open space. Now, I wasn't originally going to put another one of these all the way across here, but as I'm looking at it, I think that would actually look best. So we're just gonna go across and put this sticker down. Okay, I like that. Now, like I said, this video is only going to be using Planner Kate stickers, but as I continue using what I have, a lot of these are going to be great within my actual plans and the other stickers I use, and not entirely all, one brand. So here's another example of why this might be a misfit, but again, not a big deal. We're going to put dinner there, dinner there. We didn't put one on Monday, but it's okay. Right? Is it okay? I feel like I don't have much space left Monday. I mean, I could put it over here, but I think it's going to be fine. All right, now I'm going to go to the right side because we have this weekend, which is fun. And then we have these little asterisks. Now, here's going to be a great use of space and sort of how to make things a little bit more decorative when I might not need all of these, like this whole section. So I'm going to take this weekend sticker. I'm going to put it right here. I think we're going to go a little bit higher with it. Then I know these asterisks are probably meant for functionality, but we're just gonna, I can't decide if I want them to go on the top or bottom. Hold on a sec, because I know that I have other asterisk stickers, but I don't have them in black. But that doesn't mean anything because let's pull these out. Here's a thought. We're going to shift this down a little bit. Again, so easy to pull up. And let's do black, white. Now I could leave this white. Oh wait, those are different sizes. It's on the struggle bus a little bit today. It's okay. There, we're just gonna put them. I think if I separate these more space-wise, we might be able to put them on the top and bottom. That looks cute. I just think that's a little bit fun. So I'm going to keep it as is. All right. Now, part of me just wants to continue planning the weekend and go back, but I can't do that. My brain can't quite figure that one out. So because I did the 2 dash boxes on Thursday or Tuesday, I just poked myself with the tweezers. I want to do the same thing on Thursday. So I used this side. We're going to do the same thing over here. And then let's do another Today header washi strip, if I can find them. Just jumping up to make sure that we are indeed still filming. I don't think that my just visualizing the sizing is going to work as this gets longer, so, or shorter, I guess, not longer. Let's put this down. But again, I'm not concerned about this falling because look, even if I press this down, we're going to do a test here. Smooth as can be, like peeling it off of the sticker paper itself. So even if you get the sticker down accidentally, there should be no issues at all peeling it off. And then I know I'm going to want to put this one over here. So we'll slice this. Now, the reason that I chose these stickers were because this is, I think, maybe the only kit I currently have. There's a lot of fall kits that I want to purchase, but I first need to allow myself to, you know what, these are layered and these aren't. I need to show myself that I can use these more regularly without buying more. So that's why I pulled out this, even though it's not like, I don't know, probably doesn't scream October, but it's okay. I don't need my planner to scream the month we're in. It's just not necessarily a need that I have, and there will be plenty of fall and spooky spreads coming. I share 3 planner spreads a week, so don't you worry. There will be more if you are looking for something like that. Get this down. Okay. So now we have those taken care of, which is good because we're kind of mapped out, right, for the rest of it. And I'm going to pause before I do all of the bullets. I'll do the bullets for Friday, but I'm not going to do them for the rest yet. So now we just need to find the bullets. They were over here. Okay, this was the color that I used. So let's continue with these, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm also glad that October is here. I mean, of course, as I'm filming this, it's not October yet, but October, I feel like, is a little bit of my breather month because things have just been busy. You know, I was thinking about this year, and I was actually thinking about this last night, and I was like, okay, January was tame. I mean, I went to see a Broadway show. I kind of got back into the dating world. It didn't work out. And then February was sort of back into like life mode, but it was cold, and then like prepping for Go Wild. And then March was Go Wild and recovery from Go Wild. And April, I was in such anticipation of the anniversary of my dad's death. And I felt like it took up so much of early April for me. And then very randomly went to see a house and ended up buying this house. And May and June, the rest of April, May and June were entirely focused on prepping to buy a house, packing, and moving. July was my birthday and 4th of July, and the Kells came to visit. And then August was renovations, my staircase renovation, which took up so much of August. Was it August? I guess it was August. And then September was Labor Day, and then prepping to go to Austin. And October is a little bit of a breather, which is really nice because I could use it. So it's been kind of crazy this year. in many good ways, right? It's been a lot of travel, a lot of life celebrations, a lot of time with loved ones. But I am looking forward to a little bit of downtime before things ramp up again, because as we near, I mean, in October, my main prep is for the Chicago Planner Conference, which I'm teaching a workshop at, and that's the first weekend of November. Then as we get home from that, it's prep in terms of content for like the holidays and Cyber Week. And then December is holidays and 2024 prep. So I feel like October is my breather before things are going to get busy again. Okay. Recycling is on Friday. So I have a recycling sticker here. And I think we're just going to keep it plain. This is BW-19. Sorry, I wanted to be better about sharing what each of these were. But if you have any questions of something you couldn't see, let me know. So let's take maybe this sticker. Oh wait, I don't really need a checkbox for recycling. I don't think I have a word that says recycling. I might, and I might not have noticed it. So let's put this here, and then I'll just write recycling. It's fine. And then over here, I want to do another exercise thing, but I don't have another sneaker. However, my desk is starting to get a little crazy right now. What I do have, if I can find it, are other kits that I might not have used that specific recycling sticker from. So we're just gonna check. I'm not recycling sticker, exercise sticker. So we're gonna check. And you know what? If not, it's really okay. Just because I don't have the sticker for it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Maybe I purchased one here. Let's see. I've got credit card, RX, medicine. Oh, we need one of these. Hang on, I'll get there. Oh, recycle day, look at that. Okay, well that's still not what I was looking for, but it'll work for something else. So we're gonna take a recycle day sticker, pop that out. And this is also all Planner Kate storage, everything that I have here. You can see the PK. So we're gonna pull this recycle up. We're gonna put this one down. And what was I looking for? Exercise. But I felt like I also saw something in here that I wanted. Oh, the PK sticker. Because Wednesdays are Warehouse Wednesday. Well, I don't know when I'm filming this, if this will be the Wednesday, because I know that sometimes it's a new release. So stay tuned. Keep an eye on my YouTube community. All right. Exercise. Still haven't found the exercise sticker. So we're going to take one more peek in this and see if there might be a sampler with it. There we go. See? Sometimes you just gotta look a little bit more. Oh, and we also have those workout stickers, which are great too. So I want this sneaker. And we are going to put it over here. Cute. All right. Friday. Let's do another square box with I know we did not use all of this yet. Where's the remaining? The others I've just had on the side of my desk here, but we couldn't have used that whole thing. So I don't know, I might be finding it on my shirt or something at some point throughout the rest of the morning. So let's pop this off and decide what we're going to do here for Friday. So Friday, we can probably bring in another box. Actually, I was going to bring in this before, but I felt like there was too much black on that side. So we're just going to put this over here. Friday night, sometimes I'm just home. Sometimes I have dinner with one of my friends. So this can kind of be for that and anything else. All right, Saturday, we are going to be jumping into sport mode. So, well, the weekend we will be. Sunday. I have to check the schedule. All right, I had to pull my phone down. By check the schedule, I meant I had to check my niece and nephew's sports games apps where they have the schedule. So there actually ends up only being one game on Sunday and no Saturday game, which is fine by me. It's kind of nice to have one Saturday off. Now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to end up getting scheduled. It just means that it's not there now. So, did I lose this again? Okay. Let's get this. Oh, and we still have the sidebar to do. Well, this was a much longer video than I ended up anticipating it being, but it's okay. I'm fine on timing. Hopefully this is going to be crooked. And hopefully you're fine listening to me ramble a bit. So it's also trash day on Saturday. My trash gets picked up Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I don't typically take out my trash both days. I don't usually have enough to take out both days. That's kind of it too. All right, we're gonna take a birthday sticker. I felt like I was kind of weird when I said there's sort of a birthday. There is, it's my dad's birthday, and I always feel kind of strange about putting it in my planner. But I'm gonna do it because he's my dad and he should be celebrated. It's a tough one for me. I really, as the years go on, I actually really struggle with my dad's birthday, sometimes even more so than the anniversary of losing him, because it feels like so much life lost. And, you know, I think about like what age he would have been. And let me think about that math-wise. I think 66 or 67. I'm not great at math. I need a sip of coffee. I'm not great at birthday math. And so when I think about 67 and the fact that he was 48 when he died, it's hard, right? It just doesn't, it's like, it's tough because of how many years were missed and, you know, oops, ow, just kicked something. And missing out on, you know, meeting his grandchildren. And I mean, if we even go as far back, like missing out on seeing me graduate high school. So anyway, that's why it always feels like a little strange to me in terms of my planner, but I know I've talked about this for a few years on YouTube already because we've had a few years of birthdays, and many of you do the same. Someone you love, if it's their birthday, you still, you know, do something to celebrate them. So I'm going to take these little flags and we're going to put them over here. My foot is also asleep right now. It's trying to wake up because I typically will sit on my feet to give myself a little bit more height. I need to figure out a new chair solution. I have had the same Tempur-Pedic office chair. Oh, you know that moment when like your foot is just waking up and it's like, that's what I have. I've had the same Tempur-Pedic office chair since I was 24 and I'm 36 now. I think 2024 might be the year to get a new chair because, I mean, it's still good, but it's, I think we just need a new one. Given how often I am sitting down, I think a new one is necessary. Okay, so I've got this week stickers, which I think is helpful. And then I also wanted a top 3 sticker for myself because I like having, oh wait, you know what? I really wanted the habit trackers, but I think we figured out that I didn't have the right colors for habit tracking. So instead of habit tracking, we're going to do the top 3. And I'm going to give myself 3 priorities for the week. I don't really want to do bullets because I just did bullets over here and I feel like it's going to be too much. So I think we're going to I could bring in asterisks. Just trying to decide what I want to use here now that we are, oops, something's gonna fall. If you could see the avalanche to the left of me right now. You know what? There's more page flags. I'm just looking to the left, sorry. I think we're gonna go for the white asterisks to kind of bring it in from over that side. I mean, it's still sort of bullets, but it's fine. I will survive with it. Okay, I think we finished. A lot longer of a video than I expected, but I actually want to color these in. So as I color them in, because I feel like they just look better black, we're gonna chat about Planner Kate again. Typically, most Mondays are Misfit Monday, where you can get a grab bag of 10 sticker sheets for $6, I think. But when you use code Elise20, it comes to $3.20. Warehouse Wednesday, usually it's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll typically share around 9 a.m. on Wednesdays what that week's Warehouse Wednesday is. And again, code Elise20 will give you an extra 20% off your Planner Kate order. They also have rewards. So I definitely recommend checking them out. Thank you for hanging out with me today throughout this very rambly video. I will have everything that I used linked below. I'm not going to put this stuff away until I get the links for you. I think that's it. I'll see you next time.